Looks like we're eating a lot of Komodo today.
Excellent. So do you remember how much gold and copper it was to make an electronics before?
6?
Of each?
No, 1 gold, 6 copper.
Okay. So depending on how much... Did they say how much copper you get from copper? Okay, so it's 1 gold ingot and 3 copper ingots now. Because it requires 5 gold wire and 15 copper wire. So it's cheaper on the copper.
That's good. But more expensive on the gold?
No, it's still 1 gold ingot. So 1 refined gold or gold ingot will give you 5 gold wire, and there's 5 gold wire per electronics.
That's pretty good.
Thought so.
Let's see if there's a faster cooking mechanism than the fireplace.
There should. You left some buffalo alive, Mon.
Hmm?
It's alright, I fixed it for you.
It's not. Why won't it? Okay, so I'm on the alteration bench and it won't let me add this advanced attack speed attachment to the Titanium Axe.
Are you in the right side?
I have to. Which side do I need to be on?
The right side.
Yes.
To add stuff, you're on the right side.
The right hand side.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, have you already got an attachment on there?
No.
Drop the stuff. Let me have a quick look.
It's sitting in. It won't even let me drop it out of the inventory of the alteration bench.
Mm-hmm.
Why? What?
But
On comes along and just does it.
I just pressed the button.
Fucking that.
I don't know, man.
All right, and I'm going to test this Discord audio button too. Does this work if I press it? Does it mute me?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
boy,
hang on.
it seemed like it did.
Can you mute halfway through your sentence?
It's not.
Yeah.
It's bringing up I have to change the keybind in Discord. It's bringing up my map. But if I'm talking and I just mute it halfway through, it does mute, doesn't it? That muted, yeah?
You're still going at the moment.
Yeah, so it's not muting.
I set mine to Alt and then like the left square bracket.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to have to do.
I haven't found square brackets used for many games.
Yeah, give me a sec. Let me just figure that out.
Okay.
Keybinds.
Oh, that's what I'm going to have to do. Vic?
Yeah.
Do you want to concentrate on hitting some caves tonight?
Oh, yeah. Why should tonight be any different?
I'm going to do
caving.
that as well. I'm going to go caving as well.
I think all the ones near us are cleared out though, unless they've all respawned. I'm taking a mower.
toggle mute, not push to mute, isn't it?
Well, you could go either way. You could go push to mute or toggle mute, but if you go push to mute, you'll have to hold it down.
Yeah, I
What-
recommend toggle.
What did you use? Like right control square bracket or something?
And
Alt,
now it's fucking
and
storm.
then the left square bracket.
Is there a storm? God damn it! Fucking timing.
I am going to go north.
Uh,
Sorry, west. Northwest.
Alright. I'm gonna head up to I6 and I5.
that it doesn't work.
Well, I didn't hear anything you said up until you said it doesn't work, so maybe it worked.
because I put the key command into touch portal, but yeah, weird. Just but if I do it, yeah, it works if I do it on the keyboard, but it's not working in touch portal.
And the button in touch portal is assigned to the right.
Yeah, on press, key press, Alt plus close bracket. It's definitely, yeah, it's just not working.
Strange.
Yeah. And the other, uh, yeah, all right. Motherfucker, I know my water's low. It's
Oh, worms are
Fun.
fun.
kind of rough out here.
And I think I've already cleared out this cave. Maybe not. Couple ores here. Aluminium deep ore.
There.
How are you doing on the Great Cave Hunt, Mon?
Haven't actually found one yet. I'm still
Yeah.
outside in the storm. It's not good. I'm getting hit pretty hard.
Not an ideal place to be. It is almost over though.
Yeah, it should be
I
fine.
thought you didn't get hit.
But I mean, I'm not in any danger. I was in a cave.
Oh, did I find another gold deep vein node?
I have no idea. Did you?
I did.
Excellent.
It is at G8.
All right.
Does
G8 keypad like between 7 and 8.
Yep. Do you want to use? Oh, hang on. Steam has a new notes feature. Did you know that?
Steam
No.
does?
I didn't know it had an old notes feature.
Uh, how do I rename it? Oh, doesn't matter.
Oh, cave I
Icarus
haven't hit.
deep vein locations. Where am I at? G8
Between
keypad.
keypad 7 and 8.
There we go. Nice.
Gonna be a lot of power cable though.
So the question does beg,
Oh, I
Chicken,
love that perk.
why haven't you made a dehumidifier?
The
for
chance to
your-
one-shot any ore perk. So good.
Why haven't you made a dehumidifier for your caving? We seriously out of wood again? Oh,
What are you up to today, Riggs?
what am I up to? I'm going to start by replenishing our wood supply.
Not much, I guess.
No. Sorry. Why haven't you made a dehumidifier for your caving? Because that'll stop you getting cave lung.
Well, at the moment I don't have cave lung. So
You have to keep it powered, by the way.
So what I'm doing is
honestly, I
replenishing
find
our-
it easier to make antibiotics.
Okay. Just thought I'd mention it.
So you're replenishing.
Our wood supply, which appears
Oh,
to
that's
be
good
empty.
because you're the one who's going to be doing that.
Yeah. I know.
So in the patch notes, did they increase how much refined wood you get from wood or decrease it?
It looks like it increased because I think it used to be 10, now it's 5.
Well, that's a decrease, isn't it?
It requires 5 to make the refined wood instead of 10.
Ah, that's an increase. Okay.
I think. But I was skimming over it. I could be totally wrong. I usually am.
I hate it when you go into a cave and there are nodes in a spot that you just like have absolutely no hope of ever reaching. Why? Why do that? Teasing you with ores.
I've got like nearly 1,200 wood. I've got 1,200 wood off like 3 trees.
That's a lot of chub off of those trees.
Yes. Oh, I forgot to get day drunk.
What did you forget? You forgot to get day drunk.
Yeah.
Never forget to get day drunk. Crucial.
Getting day drunk used to be so much fucking fun. But by the time night comes, you've had it. You know?
Yeah, that's how you get a good sleep.
Yeah, I always found getting day drunk, by the time night come, I'd sleep and I wouldn't be hungover the next day. Day drunk does have its perks.
Not the best for the old liver though.
No. That's why I prefer to wake and bake. I don't even do that. Right.
You don't need to get high if you stay high.
Yeah, that's exactly right. This guy fucking knows. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a walk.
Should have taken a mower.
Yeah, I didn't think of that. The things I do not think of.
I didn't think to bring oxygen. Whoops. Right. What did that give me? Much copper. A little bit of gold. Decent titanium and platinum. Do we still need a boatload of sulfur?
Yes.
Do we actually, or are you just saying yes?
We probably do, yes. We got some more ammo somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a ton of it in one of the chests. Or there was a ton of it in one of the chests.
On?
Yeah, front door. The top chest just to
Oh,
the right of the door.
Jesus. Jesus.
Yeah, there was like over 1,000 rounds.
Hundreds
Yeah, I
enough.
did my job. I did my work.
Hey, you got to do your work. That's very important.
Wonder if there's an upgraded backpack you can get. Probably be something you'd have to get from the station or from a mission or something.
Yeah, I don't think there is actually upgraded backpacks, but you can get better suits. That's about it. I'm not sure there's better backpacks though.
We need to get like exotics and shit like that and send them up, don't
Yep.
we?
Yep.
Because if we
Well,
go
we
up to the
have
station,
two.
it's still technically surviving 100 days. Just not dying.
I don't believe you need to. By the way, when we, yeah, you still need to go back. Yeah.
Well, you may recall I already did that.
Nah. But that was to try and.
That was just to clear out the pod, though. Like,
Yeah. I think we can make a concession for that, Vic. Have you guys seen where I'm at?
Jesus, you went pretty far out there.
I've been trying to find a damn cave. Nowhere.
Oh, surely there's caves along there.
Nope. I've not been able to see one along the entire northern wall. I found one and I've already stripped it. But outside of that one, nada, man. To
Was
be
that
honest,
the one where you found the gold node?
yeah, near there. Yep. To be perfectly honest, we may want to use Map Genie just to find a couple of caves. Because this is ridiculous, man. Actually, hang on. I think there are 2 here.
How much wood would a Riggs chop if a Riggs was out chopping wood?
Yeah, I'd almost just fucking killed you.
Me or the mower?
Oh, that looks like
Both
fun.
of you.
I found another cave.
The Palooza. The cave I found only had 11 copper in it. Very disappointing amount of copper.
Yeah, I got 94 copper on me right now. It's not great.
A bunch of like gold and platinum and other bits and pieces. But I know we need
Oh, it's a big
all
cave.
of the copper. Big caves are good. Daddy like big caves.
You hang there, Moa. I'm going to clear this out and then bring you in.
You just always leave the mower at the entrance to the cave. Probably not the safest though. Like a wolf could always come along.
Yeah. That is what I'm trying to stop.
Okay. We definitely need more oxide too.
Found another gold deep vein. But, I suspect we're not going to tap that one.
A little bit far.
Oof. Man, there is a lot of ores in here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to carry it all.
Eat, drink, do the thing.
And I don't have any food on me.
A bear killed your mower.
Wait, what?
I just saw a notification pop up. Apparently a bear killed your mower.
Mine?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Vic, don't be fucking with me.
I'm serious. It said one I just tamed mower was killed by a level 24 bear.
Yeah, he wouldn't fuck with you on that.
I absolutely would fuck with you on that, but I'm not.
Oh, no. I was just clearing the mine.
Take mine.
He has to come all the way back to do that. It's a long fucking way. I'm coming to you with my mower.
You. Alright. I see you. I am now going to burn your body. You. Mm. Are you on your mower at the moment, Riggs?
No.
Can you Vic, can you set Riggs's mower to follow you?
I could, except I'm halfway between the base and you.
Okay. Well, I'll just keep on mining then. Do you have food on you?
A little bit.
Okay, good.
I've only got 2 different food items on me though, so won't be able
Doesn't
to
matter.
fill all the slots.
Doesn't matter.
Oops.
What happened?
Oh, I just fuck it. I overshot. Jump. That's
So it's not like oops, I set all our crafting stations on fire.
no. No, that wouldn't have been met with oops. That would have been met with life-threatening profanity. Both from me and from you guys.
Possibly. Nah, we're actually pretty sorted now. I reckon we could probably just start a new base pretty easily.
Somewhere where we haven't stripped all the caves to nothing.
Yeah, we're getting to that point where we're like, probably need another base.
Mining outpost.
Yeah. It's like a mini base with a little bit of resources.
PC, what's going on? Yeah, I'm alright. Trying to get through these 100 days. I'm nearly at a state like I'm starting to be like doing 100 days is a marathon. I'm at the point where I want to play something else.
It's been a week.
Yeah, been playing the same game for a week. So but that's part of the challenge, right? Is to get through the whole 100 days and not lose your fucking mind. How are you, T-Con? What day are we on?
As towards the end of day 28.
Towards the end of day 28. There we go. So we're more than a quarter of the way there. It looks like one of our art greenhouses, doesn't it? Pick on.
How did you get up there?
So we've got power now. So we've got actual lights, not torches. We've got running water into crafting stations that need the water. I made a jack off nook. Put a light in there. I'm gonna start smelting down some more of this iron, eh?
I guess.
Well, that's what's going to end up happening with it. Natario, hello. I don't know about getting stuck. The whole nook is made. There was splinters. Three. What is a hinge cast?
It's like a flange splint.
That tells me nothing.
Well, it should tell you I have no idea what a hinge cast is.
Jerker, hello. Yeah, the numbers are increasing. It's good. Honestly didn't think it'd happen this quickly.
Diamond?
So you can bend your elbow. Yeah. How good shit. This is what gets me is look at that. And that planet is spinning.
Are you inside a
I am
cave?
completely full. Yes, I am inside a cave.
Okay, where's the entrance to it?
Bear with me.
I would
2 seconds, mate.
honestly lose my fucking mind if I had to have a cast on anything. I can't imagine. That sucks. Space Monkey, I'm
I'm out
doing
the
all
front
right.
of it now.
Uh, yeah, it's.
I was above
I
you.
had to go and replenish my drink supply. I've been out, but
Oh.
apart from that, yeah, doing all right. Eh? How are you?
Oh, that
How's
fool
the
nearly killed
Alps?
him.
Yeah. Do you want
Is,
to?
is there more ore in here?
Oh yeah. There's still
Alright,
plenty of ore.
do you want to take the mower back and
Okay.
drop off and grab some food and stuff?
Actually, I need food now. If you could drop some for me to eat, please.
Here's what I'll do. I will just put a couple of bits of food on the mower. There you go.
How long
Perfect.
was your arm in the cast for?
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. And let's get. Oof.
And I'm definitely a troublemaker. That's something. Definitely. I love trolling. Great. Did I activate both of them? Yeah. God.
Problem.
Vic,
Yeah?
this is going to take a while. What I've done is I've marked on the map where potentially there may be another cave. From
Okay,
memory,
that one up there.
from memory, there's two up here from when I played. But I can't
So,
exactly remember where.
since March, all up, that'd be
What I'll do is I'll bring Riggs's mower as well,
nightmare.
and you can have yours back. And
Did you say we needed oxide, Vic?
No, oh, well, yeah, I think I did, actually. Like, because the box is only half full.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
There should be plenty of oxide around.
There is. I'm still hunting trees.
Do we need more wood?
yes,
What sort of answer do you expect to that question?
yeah, the answer's always yes.
Yeah. All right. I didn't think we'd need more for a while, but we do. We'd run
Yeah.
out. So
Unfortunately, to make resin, which is used in electronics, I have to use wood and oxide.
So we need all of the wood and oxide.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh. Grind.
Sorry.
yeah, there's no
Right.
Rexes in this T-Corn, but
It is a
I
bit.
dare say some
How the
Sorry, mate.
fuck did you do this on single player?
arc is on definitely on the cards.
Yeah.
I might start a Riggs the Force.
As I said, solo gives you a lot of benefits.
Where did it go?
And I was like two-tapping ores, like nodes.
Yeah, I can one-shot a lot of them. Well, not a lot, it's like a random chance, but I do have the one chance to one-shot a node perk.
I didn't get that. I was just literally like one hit was taking out so much of a node that you just need two.
Just that single-player power.
Yeah.
I do
Because
plan
there's a
on
heap of
doing some No
perks
Man's
that give you
Sky.
like stamina on the solo tree and
Vic won't be interested,
movement
but
speed.
Mon may
then I
join
just
in.
went
If not, I
full
might just
ham on
do
the
the
mining
exhibitions and stuff like that.
section.
Expeditions. Yeah, definitely keen on playing some No Man's Sky for sure.
You might find it useful to actually do the titanium pickaxe, by the way.
You reckon?
It does increase the. I think it increases the radius of the hit.
multiplayer
So
has
I've got
completely
the
changed how I look at this game. It's
deal
so
at the
much
moment.
easier. The only issue that we're having with it is that we're doing the open world rather than the missions.
Which gives plus 65
so
mining
we're waiting
radius and
sometime in the next
130%
couple of weeks.
yield.
Hopefully, they will do the
Titanium
update that allows us to
gives
do
plus 75 mining
the
radius and
missions in the open
140%.
world.
So yes to mining radius, not
Um,
much of a boost to yield.
Yeah.
Which would be cool.
We've got enough
I thought they'd
titanium,
already
man.
added it,
Just
so maybe we jumped
do
the
it.
gun by a couple of weeks. But no trees left. Yep. Yeah, they're gonna add like the original gameplay that it first launched with. They're gonna add those missions into the open world. So I couldn't get into that game mode. Like, I'm one of those guys that gets really disappointed when you have to keep starting over and over. Like, that just puts me off completely. So them doing the open world thing re-sparked my interest in this game. Yeah, and gaming time. Look, man,
So far.
I've got all the time in the world to play games. At least for a little while now. Like, I've got time ahead of me where I have no schedule to speak of. There's just stuff going on in my
Copper
life.
nodes here, and they're both in damn near impossible to reach spots.
Yep.
And if it was iron, I wouldn't give a fuck about it. But it's copper, and we need all of the copper.
Yeah. It's so annoying, isn't it? There's one
I'm
node.
like running off this rock, jumping and swinging in the air so that I can hit it. Go back to the rock, run off, jump, swing, run off.
Oh yeah, I know that feeling. I've done that quite a lot of
Jesus.
Doing clutch mining moves.
times. Must get all the mine.
I just leave them. Hey, like, if I can't get to it, if I jump twice and I can't get to it, I just don't bother.
Yeah.
That being said, in every other fucking game, I'd just be able to, like, craft a fucking foundation or something.
This is true. I think you can get ladders.
Yeah. They probably snap to shit. Probably.
I think. I don't know.
Can you
Can't
build
remember.
in caves?
Yes. That is actually a legit strategy. Or was. Before the worms came in. Although I think with the dehumidifier it might negate the worms spawning in as well.
Well, maybe not, but there is a thing that you can build that will scare creatures away. I wonder if that would stop worms from...
Yeah, possibly. Oh, I'm at the vapor thing. Geyser.
You're almost home.
Yeah, nearly home.
The dehumidifier removes worms, I've just been told in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sweet.
I mean, they're easy enough to kill.
The dehumidifier is in the skill tree, like in the tech tree.
Well, I didn't think it wouldn't be.
Sorry, I'm talking to the chat. It's here somewhere. There it is.
Right, there's one of those
Um,
copper nodes that just cannot be reached
a
without
lot of steel,
shenanigans.
Oh well.
and a lot of electronics. So yeah, a lot of gold.
And by shenanigans, I mean like building up to it.
I think there's also
Or having super jumpy legs. And
there's
I
an
don't have
electric
super
one.
jumpy legs.
Excuse me. I am going to leave
Somewhere?
your mower in the pen for a little bit.
Yep.
Hopefully, he gets his food back.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I noticed when I took him back, he went and ate straight away and got his food back, and he didn't want to drink. So his water was already pretty low. I don't know why. He just decided, don't feel like having a drinky poos today.
Fair enough.
Hmm.
I gold. Titanium, platinum. The game is super laggy tonight. Getting like frame stuttering.
Wonder
I
if
can't
they
wait for this.
balked something in that update.
So
Hmm.
I'm running a 9th gen i5, and with OBS and
Someone's
games,
not sorting their inventory out.
it uses like 100%
That would
resources,
be
and I get like
Riggs.
input
That guy
lag
never
and
sorts his inventory out. He just dumps it out into a chest.
ignore them.
Fine. I'll sort it out.
Yeah, so it's got my machine at the absolute limit of what it can do. So got a Ryzen and a board
I'm going to
coming
put
next
my
week.
that I
saddle
know.
back in there.
Wait. So the i5's a 6-core 6-thread, and the Ryzen's 6-core 12-thread. So it should just
Crispy bacon. Stringy meat.
make things a lot
fatty meat.
nicer. I think there's a bit of frame loss in the stream as well.
So
But
we got to keep our eyes open for
I can't
another
tell.
juvenile
I'm
mower
relying
too.
on you guys to tell me if the
Yes.
stream's looking fucked.
Let's see what these things are doing. Yours is nearly back to full health. Ah. Damn it. I can't
Problem?
get it to follow. Because it's not mine.
You can't toggle the follow button.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's a pain. Oh,
What kind of stairs?
guess I'm just running to you and giving you the mower back.
Yeah, but I watched the development of Icarus from the get go and had it pre ordered and did the closed weekend betas and everything. Really, and I did it with a. At the time, I had an RX 580 and it just struggled. 20 frames a second, 15 frames a second. It was, it was tough. But still enjoyed it. Yeah, Icarus is what made me realize that RX 580 was starting to show its age. But yeah, it's 6700 XT now, and it just I spin out at how the power that this video card has. It's just when I was young, I would have squealed to be able to use a machine like this if I had the opportunity. You know, like a really happy guinea pig. I was just
Oh,
it blows me
I
away
cracked
being
my
able
back.
to play stuff like this that looks like this. It's I feel very privileged.
In a good way or a bad way?
Uh, you know how like sometimes your finger kind of gets half stuck and you got to crack it to get it to go all the
Yeah,
way? Yeah, I get that on my back a lot.
that's not fun.
Eh, it doesn't hurt. It's just got to position yourself in a certain way and it'll crack. You get used to it.
You feel good when it happens.
Oh yeah.
He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
oh.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be streaming other games outside of the hours, the other guys, because they have full time
Actually,
jobs as
my
well.
hips are starting to do that now as well.
So
Fuck.
I've got a
Body's
lot more
getting
time than they
old,
do.
man.
It's not just your body.
Like I was enjoying playing two
We're all
minutes
getting old.
last night.
I'm saying we're all getting old.
There's a stack of oxite, like an inventory worth of oxite has been put in the oxite thing.
Excellent.
Nice.
I was about to
Good
say
luck.
a stack of oxide. It's not going to go far. But an inventory of oxide, that's some work.
That's significant. Well
Yeah.
done, mate.
Hello, Evac Soul. I'm good on the graphics, man. I've got something in the works for that. That's planned out. I've only been doing this for like a week or so. So, yeah. Look, you enjoy it too, man. Thank you for the offer, though. I really, really appreciate that. That's cool as.
Man, I'm only halfway back.
It's a long fucking way, hey.
Yeah.
It's a long way just to get trees now.
Yep.
Can you can't grow trees in the greenhouse, can you?
Nah. Can't grow trees full stop.
Yeah, I've noticed that even though other things do seem to be respawning a bit, trees don't.
Oh.
I've never seen trees respawn in this game.
It takes a long amount of time. Like, you'll get the little tree saps, and they take, like, 30 days to come back. It does eventually come back, but it's rare. Oh.
The reason I'm still doing trees is because at some point, mine's going to be like, we need more wood.
Yeah.
And I'm just trying to delay that.
Oh, don't you worry. You've got the oxide, which is the perfect excuse to do it. Oh.
See, that's how I feel every time I ask how much of a resource we need, and you guys say yes. Like,
Well,
it fucking hurts.
That's what the fuck? Yeah, I know it hurts, but that's the right answer. Yeah. Like we're at this stage now where everything we do uses
So much electronics, man.
yeah, uses so many resources. It's just like grab all of it, you know.
Oh, come
Because you
on.
know, if you don't, you'll be like 3 of that resource short of doing something, or fucking.
Yep.
Yeah, T-Corn just said in my chat, it's like fucking Ark. You should be used to it, Vic. Just get more.
Yeah, but in Ark I can tame a dino that'll harvest a fuck ton of this stuff for me. You know,
Well, just
I
consider
haven't
me your
seen no
dino.
fucking Ankylo.
Wood dino. Like,
You're a sandy beaver, eh?
I'm a sports mammoth.
Oh, man. Where am I?
That really is enough.
Are you sure?
2.5 inventories full so far. I think we're going to be right for wood for at least half of this session.
Yep.
There's a cave. Woohoo! Cave, baby! Come to daddy, Mr. Cave. Come to daddy.
Now, there is another cave to the south, which branches off into 3 caves.
Oh, this is just a little one.
How are you doing, T-Corn? Play Sims 4. Nataria, I was playing The Sims 4 and I had a lesbian couple, and
Quick. Right.
one of them died and the other one was just heartbroken, and I couldn't continue. I just haven't gone back to it since. It's just, yeah, it really got to me. No, I did the thing with the headstone, and this was like a year and a half ago.
Oh, I'm nearly back, Vic.
I'll definitely be doing City Skylines. Might do that later when these guys bail out.
Scaling the mountains with a mower.
Bit of pain in the
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah, crafting Ascendant gear in Ark is
Are you
hideously expensive.
in the cave now?
I'm in a cave.
I remember when we did the Rex saddles for the boss Rexes, and it was like 1 point something billion high. We needed. Yeah, that was ridiculous, man. Yeah, I love City Skylines. My most played game on Steam. I love City Skylines, and I have every DLC. Had to. I'm pretty sure those Rexes still exist. Vic will have them stored somewhere.
See ya. Cave safe.
Definitely, I'll be pre-ordering it pretty soon.
Sweet.
I don't know if it's available to
I'll
pay
help
for
you
to pre-order
mine,
yet,
but I'll get you to take
but
the
as soon as it is, I'll be
nodes
pre-ordering
back.
it, and that'll be getting played day one. And I watched the presentation live for Cities 2.
Think that's everything. Oh, there's another coal and iron node.
I don't know how the population is going to work. Because like with the last city I built, I don't have the mods. Like once I decided I was done with the city I was building,
Annoying
I
node
went
placement.
and I deleted all the mods
Yeah.
because
I'll put it in
Um,
the no, I won't.
because it was like between system memory and the page file, it was like pushing like 80 gig to run that city. And I had to install the mods to increase the citizen count and the path count and
Yeah.
that sort of stuff. Like I'd hit the limit. There's like 600,000
Nice.
population.
See you back at base.
So I can't load that city and show you either because half the mods are missing. But
This is going to be
I'm
a
definitely
painful
going to do
walk
one
back.
more big build before Cities 2 comes out. So stay tuned for that. City Skylines is perfect to me.
Please let me up.
It's got just the right amount of micromanagement, like just spot on.
No, I have to go the long.
What's the matter?
Just complaining. I have to go the long way.
Most of this
All
wood
good.
will be getting turned into tree sap, which will then be turned into
Pretty much the whole trip back is the long way.
something.
Yeah, but I can drop off a little bit easier. The mower is a little bit difficult to navigate down
Steam.
the hills.
And it was coming up that was the problem. Going down, I can just drop off the side of cliffs.
Yeah, have fun with that.
You can that's not what I wanted to do. And I've lost the chat overlay.
Oh. Do I risk it? That's a big drop.
Pin.
Yeah, risk it for the biscuit.
Like, there's fog at the bottom. Actually, Vic, come over here. Have a look at this.
Right. There you go. There's my friend code.
Such a beautiful scene. How far up?
And no, T-Con, there's never enough wood.
You can't even see the bottom. Alright. Let me... Oh no. Oh no.
So,
Okay, I'm inside the side of the mountain.
I just dropped to my death.
Are you actually dead?
I'm dead.
damn, there's like a minute delay
There goes 100 days.
between what I'm doing and the feed.
Can you be revived, or does it just say you're dead?
I can be revived,
Oh yeah,
but
that's my
I
friend
don't
code.
think
Feel free
you...
to add
you
me.
might be
and
able to.
I'll add you back.
How far up are you? Ah, I don't think I'm going to make it to you in time.
There's no timer.
Really?
No. Unconscious. Wait for a teammate to revive you or respawn with a penalty. I could...
Wait.
Damn, I can't preview now.
Hang on, I think I can make it to.
Go. Now I
Oh,
have
look at that Psycho Mon guy that jumped off a cliff! Look at that fucker! Press to loot or hold to revive. I guess I'll revive you.
Hey!
Yeah, see, I
Nice.
went down that nice steady slope over there.
Oh no. Broken leg.
That beats being dead.
What I'll do
Not
is
going all the way around that though.
Where did you go down?
See how it sort of slopes down on the edge? The northern edge? See how it's like a steadier slope? I went down that.
Hey, Mon, what's the code to access the Steam overlay?
Shift tab.
Shift tab. There we go. There we go.
Why is that?
Oh, I just I had my friend code up, and I wanted to go back to so I could see the chat.
Ah. Yeah.
You have villages on an island. What island, Natario? What game is this? Sims 4.
Is this a cave?
If there's a cave there, I've already taken it. Oh,
Animal Crossing. I've never
Bloody
played
sick.
Animal
Not entirely
Crossing.
sure it is one. It looks like there might be like a cave thing up there.
yeah.
Not sure I want
I have no idea how you would get up there though. Do you see where I
to.
am?
Yep.
See up in there, it looks like
Right.
there'd be a cave up there.
Yeah.
No idea
That
how
is
you'd
a
get up there.
weird rock formation, hey?
Yeah.
Yeah, why would they have that in game? Well, you can scale up here.
Give us a minute. I'll be back in a minute.
Level up.
Drink more beer.
No, no, no.
Yeah, I'm not getting any of the iron.
No, no. Don't worry about coal either. I think we're good.
And that's all the good stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it is.
Just check elsewhere.
We're going to need heaps more silica too, aren't we?
For concrete, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, I've got a couple more stacks of silica on me.
When we get back and I get another mower, I'll go out and do a massive silica run.
De-silica the
What
world.
are you?
Yep.
What are you guys' plans for the weekend, chat? What is?
Alright. Are
It's a bit
you
weird not
overburdened?
focusing on mining. I am not.
Well, we know Ticorn's
Do you
going to
need me to carry stuff?
do his work.
No, I was just going to say if you were close to weight limit or over weight limit, I could take a couple things off your hands.
No, we're good. Uh-oh.
Weren't you?
Ah.
Weren't you studying
Oof.
Ticorn as well? Man, still trying.
Ate the last of my
Trying to
food,
convince
dropped my bone knife and my
the mic needs to go up, does it?
bandage and suture. Freed up a couple slots.
Um.
For more ore.
Dedication.
Yeah, let me have a look.
It's not the first time I've done that either. Well, they're
This
pretty easy to
war.
craft. Like, they're just bone and leather and fiber. Like,
How about now? Is that better?
This walk is honestly so brutal, man.
keep your
I've
eyes
got-
open for a mower.
Oh, Vic's mic is really sensitive and it deafens me. Yeah, there's definitely
Copper mine.
a distant sound to this mic. It's not really expensive. I only got it because it came with the arm. I'd planned to replace it with a better mic. So
It actually become worthwhile because there's that gold mine just nearby too.
The problem is you have to come back here and pick it up manually.
Well, you'd have to come back to clear out the
No,
I suppose there's two ways you could do it. You could set up a couple of water wheels down here specifically for them.
Yeah.
Come down, clear out those water wheels, and grab the stuff. That way, you wouldn't have to run cable, all the way back to the main power situation area.
Yeah. Running the power is not a problem.
yeah, I've listened back to.
It is a long way to come to clear
to
them
the
out, though.
streams, and the quality of the mic is surprisingly
Like,
good.
to grab all the stuff
considering
out of them.
The mic itself is like $20.
With a mower, it's not
Um,
train run, but I think we're getting a little bit ahead of ourselves. Are
but
we going to
I've got
last
it
that
gated
long?
really hard because of the. I'm trying to gate the vape so you don't hear me vaping because I forget to mute every single time.
Well, at this stage, the only thing that can kill us
So
is our
the gate's right up.
stupidity.
That might be cutting things
No, I
off if
mean,
I'm
like,
talking too quietly. Stuff
Are
like
we
that.
going to have interest for that long in the game?
What sort of interest? Like, are we going to be interested, or are you talking about an audience?
No, we playing it. Continue playing it.
If the missions drop,
That's true. That is
Yeah, well, that'll
true.
give us heaps to do.
Yeah.
Without the missions, possibly not.
Yeah, well, I thought they'd already put the missions in. That's why I was like, we should play Icarus. Yeah. So I'm starting to get to the point where I'm like, maybe we should just hold off until they drop the missions.
I mean, we can always revisit it. Continue.
Yeah,
the
like
100 days.
realistically, how much more can we do?
mean, we could-
There's still a lot we need to do. But you are right. We should probably keep that content for the later streams with the missions.
Yeah, well, we can just continue from where we are, wherever we happen to be at that point. You know?
Yep.
Like I said, I was under the impression that they'd already dropped them. So, yeah, I thought there'd be more content to the game.
Yeah.
Oh, mowers. We did kind of power our way to this point too. It's not like we took it easy to get here.
Yeah,
Mm.
we definitely look. All those years of playing Ark has made us masters at like mindless grinding.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's one thing that we are good at is like grinding.
Yep.
Alright, will this mower follow me while I'm on another mower? Yes.
I'd love to get on an Ark with both of you guys at some point. Jerker, take on. That'd be cool. It'd be like the old days.
Maybe you can do that as a weekend special. Play Ark with your subscribers. Or
Yeah,
viewers.
could do. Jerker's absolutely amazing to play Ark with. Like, he's one of those guys that is just like an asset. Yeah, like he makes you a better player being around.
And T-Corn, you just give him a couple bottles of vodka and some owls and he'll do a lot of fucking.
Yep. You probably want to play it on PC anyway, Jerker. Like, it's likely I will just put up a Steam server because, you know, Structures Plus. And
Dino storage.
maybe. Yeah, Dino storage. But if there's like if the guys on the Arc cluster are down for, you know, getting into a chat in Discord while I stream, I'm more than happy to do that as well. And
I'm sure Wilson would be.
yeah, Wilson would be down. It's just the time zones are the biggest hurdle, I think. But yeah, like those times way back, like before you started playing Ark, Vic, TC Jerker. I've talked about Jerker before with you. Yeah, like he makes you a better player by being around. One of those guys, like, yeah, you just he enhances your experience with the game when he plays it. It was it was a sad day when everything went down and he left us, man, but it happens. And yeah, T-Corn and Lego, man, like, just they were the days. Like, between the four of us, pretty much the four, like us four, T-Corn, Lego, Jerker, and me, we were by far the most well resourced and most advanced tribe on the cluster. And there was a lot more people playing on the cluster back then too. I've got exposure. I
Well,
need
maybe you should put your junk away.
here. Nearly. There we go. Let's get out. Let's get undercover now, or I'm going to die. I think.
Ah,
I've
you'll
never
be
been in
fine.
this position.
You just take a little bit of damage. You're fine.
You actually have been in this position when you left yourself sitting outside in the storm when you AFK'd. You just didn't realize you were in that position.
The Hunter tribe, like their tribe, like Wilson's tribe and our tribe, worked ridiculously well as separate tribes as well. Look, yeah, look, Genesis 2 was much better than Genesis. Like we on the cluster now, we have flying enabled on Genesis 1. Because that was stupid. And we have a hardcore server which runs like level 14, and everyone loves it. Like they absolutely love it. So, which is it's on the old cluster as well. There was a hardcore on the old cluster.
Power is restored.
Wait,
Okay, we've just passed a full box of oxide. Yeah, Genesis definitely lacked in. Like, I think with the mission system in Genesis, I think that was more of an experiment on their part. With different different gameplay. But the missions were really, really poorly balanced as well.
and there were just too fucking many.
Yeah. Um, it was just too much. Like Ark's already big enough as it is. Like you can do anything. Like you can just live at the base and do base stuff while other people go out. Like if you don't like, going out and taming, for example. Oh, we did it on Scorched when we shut down. The old Scorched Earth server was the oldest server on the cluster, and we killed it and started a new one on a US host. And when we put the new Scorched Earth server up, we dropped in and spent a couple of days on that, and from nothing. That was great. That was really cool. Enjoyed the shit out of that.
I have the composite armor unlocked.
Sweet.
Can't actually fucking.
The 24, 42, 54. 62,
I'm going to assume that's going to take a bit to make.
74 composite, and a whole bunch of aluminium, and a whole bunch of carbon fiber.
Oh yeah, when they add new dinos, the first person that would name them would either be Wilson, Jerker, or Vic, and now it's just either Wilson or Vic. And there's been like a lot of discussion over this new giant bug thing. Yeah,
I think I've got that bug that Riggs had where I can't grab the attachment out of the alteration thing.
that I still have. Yeah, that's the worst thing, Jerker, is that they're charging us for it when they said the Unreal Engine 5 update would be free. That's a dick move on their part.
Like even hitting the take all button and shit, it did nothing.
Put in a bug.
But there's going to be new gameplay elements. Like Unreal Engine 5 is when they said in the release, like the press release about it. I guess the press release. It really does open a whole new world of more variances to gameplay. And it will breathe new life into Ark because that they will be able to do things that they would never have been able to do with Unreal Engine 4. So, you bet your ass there's going to be updates with new gameplay. They'll add dinos. Like I honestly don't think Ark 2 is going to happen. I've got a feeling.
They already are adding dinos. They've got the vote open for the new Rag dino.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm pretty sure with each map that they drop, they're adding a dino to it, like a new one.
I plan to wait a game for these wires to be made.
Have I got enough wood yet, Mon?
No.
For the moment,
Mon?
we're okay. For the moment, we're okay. I've still got 200 resin.
It's like a fucking lumberyard. Oh yeah, jerking. Yeah, I remember you had mantis stashed on the island and the teleporter on the metal mountain. I remember that. Built a giant compound out on that ice island.
That would have been pre-mining drill days, wouldn't it?
Yes, this was before the mining drill. It was before Genesis.
That mining drill basically replaced mantises.
Yeah, I prefer the mining drill.
Except for element.
Dinos with unreadable names. That's what they're doing. They're adding dinos with unreadable and unpronounceable names.
What's wrong with Rhynionatha?
What?
Rhynionatha. The bug thing.
It's like Mon's real life surname. Only Mon can say it.
Well, it's a lot better than Carcharodontosaurus.
What the fuck?
The Karcha.
My cats are... No, they're being very active tonight. I don't even remember what I was doing. I'm just...
Gathering wood.
talking to chat. And we did a lot. Like, we would spend hours doing orbital supply drops and element veins. We would do it for hours. It was, yeah.
Yeah, it's like one orbital supply drop
think-
and one
was it-
element vein because the dinos keep getting fucking stuck.
Was it Jerker that built halfway up one of the towers in the city on Mission? It was Jerker did that build. I remember bringing a heap of stuff over for it. That's what I remember I was doing. It's medication time. So is the volume better, Jerker? The mic volume? All right. Well, I'll just keep my mouth shut when they're carrying on.
Do we want to turn the rest of this copper into ingots?
Well, yeah. You don't use the ore, do you?
On.
Really?
It's fun.
Yep. Well, just because I noticed one of the electric forges wasn't doing anything, so I thought, let's get it doing something.
That out. Got some more copper wires being made.
Oh, you just took all the copper out of it, did you? Like the ingots?
Yep.
Oh, good. I just noticed I disappeared. I'm like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Freaking me out here. And there's a heap of iron ingots in the second iron chest. Actually, you've got a chest somewhere for ingots, don't you?
Yep, out the back.
Yeah. There's a fair few iron ingots in there.
Over here.
Ah, Roy. He's just been streaming Project Zomboid and stuff for months. Yeah. It was his channel, his YouTube channel is what made me the Arc player I am. Yeah.
Burned out.
No, not fuck's sake, Vic. You just fuck's sake. Threw me off. Yeah. Yeah, I played a little bit of Project Zomboid, but I find it incredibly challenging. To the point where it's frustrating. Like I don't really enjoy it.
Very niche game, that one.
Yeah. And anything with like third person, I've struggled with. Though there's a couple of games I've started Days Gone. I really need to finish that. And that's third person. But yeah, I can't. I'm hopeless with third person.
It's almost a full chest of iron ingots.
Not bad.
I suppose we could just turn them into ingots because it just makes it
Like,
easier.
it's not like we're burning fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so the isometric thing and aiming at like I had real issues with combat. Mon was kind of carrying me, yeah, and that doesn't feel good when you're struggling that much, yeah. But that's not conducive to a good experience with gameplay, you know. Like I've really sucked. Like I acknowledge that I was crap at Project Zomboid. Yeah, but it looks like so like if I get my head around it, it looks like it'd be so much fun. And that pissed me off too. So
Need more electronics and more organic resin.
I haven't watched a Royale with Cheese stream or a Royale with Cheese video in quite a while. Because he went off like he went AWOL for a little bit. And yeah, and I think last time I was in a stream with him, I'm pretty sure that there was a filter where if you said syntax, the message wouldn't go through. So I don't know what happened there because he got in on Gaming Evolved back in the
Your new mower is tamed.
Thank you, sir. What Vegas 2?
Is this a little jerk off nook?
It's the jack off nook, yeah. Good, isn't it? I see he's in there. With the door shut.
That feels better. Man, leave your slut baggers outside. Jesus. Running your slut baggers all through the house.
It's for jacking off. It's not a conjugal visit room.
Yeah.
The pathing is stupid and they get caught up on everything.
Yeah.
So it's like
I know what I need. Don't follow. Stay. You
How
don't
good
need
is
to
that?
open the door, by the way. You can jump over it.
How good is
I
that?
find it doesn't always make the jump. Like I walk up to the top of the ramp and it'll jump and it won't go over sometimes.
By the way, we can start farming if we want.
We want.
Look, I've been waiting for you guys to start this shit.
Actually, I need one more level. Sorry. And then I'll get the speed grow buff as well.
Speed grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to have the Keanu Reeves grow.
You'd
we
be
nap?
an asset in Sea of Thieves as well, Jerker.
Let's have a nap.
I can see how you would play that game, and I want in on a bit of that.
It's big. Honestly, you need to get Sea of Thieves. It is hilarious.
They did real good. Did we start? What?
That.
Are we not gonna nap?
Oh, yeah. No one mentioned it.
I said, should we nap?
I did not
People-
hear that. Sorry.
People are just too used to tuning me out.
Did not
it is.
hear it at all.
Sorry, what?
We need all of that gold to get processed. Actually,
Alright, well, the other furnace is finished doing the aluminium, so let's put some gold in the other one. So we can have copper going in one and gold going in the other.
perfect. I might need to have a quick BRB.
Do it.
Yeah, I think it will.
Gonna make more bottles, I think. I need just glass.
We have glass.
Yeah, I've made a heap of it.
Yep.
There we go.
Funnily,
Have
it's
a
in the one labeled glass.
very strong supply of beer.
Because we're a heavy day drinking crowd.
Yeah. Level 28. Boys, only another fucking 3 or 4 sessions till I hit level 30.
Well, if you want to level up, run around and kill a bunch of shit. Or
Yeah,
do like 4 of the sample missions.
I've been grinding resources.
You have been doing some choppy chop,
Yeah,
choppity
man.
fucky chop.
I've been doing my work. You gotta do your
Bit
work
of,
before you have
bit
fun.
of that fucking choppity chop.
Exactly. Man. I'm just giving my cat some scratches. He's been pissed at me because I had him sterilized, and he had to wear a cone like around his head for a week. So So he's like been giving me the stink eye and stuff. And yeah. Yes, I have two. I have ginger nuts and dick fart. Ginger nuts is what you'd imagine a ginger nuts to look like. And he's an absolute sook. I think he's more pissed about having the thing around his neck because they do not leave the house. Like they don't go outside at all. Because I live over the road from bushland and there's foxes and stuff. And also my street is dead straight and a lot of people speed down my street. And I don't want them to get hit by a car. So they're indoor cats. Just took his balls, yeah. He's still got all his running gear. Like that's, but yeah, he's been just keeping his distance and giving me dirty looks. So you have to be responsible. Like, I don't want him. I've had one get out and I never saw him again. You know, so. And then you think about if that happened, what would it do to the other cat? Because especially these two, they're very close. They absolutely adore each other. They literally, I'll find a photo and put it in Discord or something. They like spoon and stuff when they're sleeping. Like they're so close. If I lost one of them, it'd be devastating for the other one. So yeah, that they will not ever. So I thought about getting a harness and taking them for walks and stuff. I might do that, but as for them just roaming outside, no fucking way. You want more? Yeah, well, it's a good thing. I got the vet to do it, so that wasn't really my problem. Yeah. More? It's only been a week, so he's not naturally he was a feral, so but a feral with a owner, yeah, like his backyard litter sort of deal. But he's been handled by kids and since he was born, so he's already like really good natured, yeah. It's more the house is open brick. You can see it behind me. It's open brick. And if he started spraying, I would never be able to get that shit out of the fucking walls. So it's more that I don't want to live in a house that smells like cat piss. But yeah, someone suggested to me that because I've been living alone for 5 odd years now. Moved here. I lived with Mon before, and I moved here in 2016. So yeah, even longer, 7 years. I've been living alone, and someone suggested I get a cat, and I ended up getting 2, and yeah, they're really cool. It's good having another presence in the house. Um, 40 what 41 freedom units or 41 Celsius? $41 degrees. So a typical Australian summer's day. Take that. Um, well, if it was 41 Fahrenheit, it'd be pretty chilly. Now what am I doing?
Oh, that is bullshit.
Yeah, I'd enjoy it. Holy shit, there's a fucking jaguar outside. Yeah, how many whales long was the... Yeah. I remember.
Making 72 electronics.
Nice. That's more power.
Got 3 already.
That should get us started on our deep vein mining, yeah?
Yep.
Is that what's next, or is there something else?
Crop plots.
Oh, right, because, yeah, they all need power, don't they?
Yep.
Fuck.
Spot on, Ticon.
So,
Yeah,
way up
you
north,
do.
I'm at this lake, and there's a
You do
waterfall,
use
and there's nothing behind the
millimeters
waterfall.
You do use metric to
Who the
measure
fuck make? Well, there's a
caliber
waterfall
the
coming into
caliber
this
of your
lake, and
ammunition.
there's no cave, there's no loot, there's nothing behind the waterfall.
Ah.
Who the fuck makes a video game and has nothing behind the waterfall?
Yeah.
I feel cheated.
Scratch that. We've made 100 electronics.
China.
Nice. Okay. What wheel? Gets and
Oh yeah, it's also how you measure your cocaine as well, isn't it?
This is a nice shiny big cave.
excuse me.
Yeah, so Americans know the metric system. They just refuse to use it from day to day unless it pertains to the ammunition. They're just being stubborn at this
And
point.
deep or aluminium.
That's a bar. I reckon.
Level 35.
I reckon. From this rock. Do you reckon the game will let me? I think I got it. First time. Coming for me. I think that's my first bear. Where did that... The crocodile's gone. Alright.
Ah, that's 4 more water wheels.
Is that enough for the crop plots?
Oh yeah. That's more than enough. That'll support 3 deep mining
Excellent.
and the crop plots. I suppose I'll get the crop plots started since we got 4 of them.
Hip fired that one. You're gonna have to stay.
Nearly 2
what,
full stacks of platinum in
then-
this cave.
How are you going to do that?
Mine 10,000 iron. Jesus.
An achievement. Oh, muted. Probably. No, it's going to be 41 Celsius there, apparently, Space Monkey. So it's going to be pretty sure PC is in Texas. So it'd be similar to like a dry Australian summer. Yeah, too hot. Trying to go out and you stand in the sun for like a couple of seconds, 5 seconds, and you can feel it burning you. Yeah, Western Australia. Western Australia's bigger. I lived out in the goldfields, like in the middle of nowhere in Western Australia for a decade. Lived in Kalgoorlie. A long way from anything. Western Australia has a different vibe to the east, for sure. It is a bit more chilled out.
You're muted, by the way. Can't hear you. If you are saying something.
I wasn't saying anything.
Okay.
Super Petey is that's where they've built into the into the ground, yeah. Like they literally live in they dig their own caves.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop streaming, guys. But I'll keep the server up and running and continue playing.
You done for the night?
Nah, just
Have a break, man.
done streaming for now.
Huh? You don't have to leave it up. We can find something else to do.
No. I'm gonna keep on playing. I just don't want to stream right now.
Oh, right. Okay, fair.
Okay.
All right. You still be on the mic?
Yeah.
All good. Yeah, no stress.
I guess they don't need to mute your mic now, Riggs. Just keep it open. Oh,
Well, he didn't before, did he?
yeah, he was
It's
muting
good.
it.
It's good practice to do it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's good. I was thinking of Broken Hill, where they filmed Mad Max. That's I get the two places mixed up a bit. But yeah, they because the underground it's so hot there. They build their houses like under the ground. Yeah, it'd be too hot for me too. We've got some pretty interesting geographical locations in Australia. Like there's Whitnum, which got crossed off the map. That's like authorities just rocked up one day and cut the power, like the power line coming in, and people were refusing to leave. It's like full as a town that was supporting an asbestos mine, and it had like enough residents to call it a town for like up until the mid 70s, late 70s. But yeah, but there was this whole, because of the asbestos, issues started popping up with workers later in life, and they found it was the asbestos. So yeah, because the whole town was covered in it. They literally crossed it off the map. I've been to a remote community called Icarus, the most remote community on the planet. Yeah, man, you cool. Say hello when you come back. We'll keep talking. Oh yeah, man. They when I was living in Kalgoorlie, there was a like huge stink kicked up about they wanted to use the the haulage bypass road that just goes on the edge of town to stop trucks from going through the town. They wanted to transport yellowcake, and the community was like, "Fuck no, that's not going to happen." Yeah. There's a lot of radiation around you. Big holes in the right places. Just take a canary. You'll be fine. Yeah, my house in Kalgoorlie was asbestos. Built in the 40s or the 50s. Just keep it painted. That's all you can do, really. It's just keep paint on it. Because it costs a fortune to remove it. As long as it's not exposed, you're fine. And if you want to cut in any walls or anything like that, if you like say you're getting a professional, obviously. Like I had some power points installed, like outdoor power points, plugs, at the front and the back, and yeah, there's a delicate operation to get to the cabling. There's asbestos everywhere in Australia. Like it's fucking everywhere in Australia. Like they always do. Like people are dicks. It's the the inspection report, which he should have requested as part of the terms of sale, um, would have revealed it, right? It sounds like he was just being a dick. Like, how would you know? Like, you don't look at glue and go, "Oh, that looks like asbestos glue." Like, it's not like when you look at a wall or a fence or something and you wonder whether it's like fiber or asbestos. Yeah, well, that's a him problem. Yeah, like the inspection report revealed to me that my house had been wired up, like the electrics were all wired up with blast wire. Um, not a bad thing, but electricians need to know that there's a bit of variance in wiring color and stuff like that. So, and that's it. Yeah, you get out of here. You tell them who sent you. Oh, is that your? Oh, coming right for me. You all saw it. Yeah, well, you wouldn't have known until the inspection report showed it, would you? Like I said, you don't look at glue and analyze it for fucking asbestos. Yeah, what a dick. That's yeah. Sorry that happened. That's really shitty of that human to uh, engage with other human in a way that's detrimental to their state of mind. You know?
I'm gonna drop off. See you guys.
Alright.
Off oh, is he going to leave it
That was
running still?
sudden.
Yeah, I think he's feeling a bit sick. Maybe just send him a message and say like we'll find something else to do. Yeah, what do you reckon? Oh, I'm muted. Sorry, I was talking to you. I had you muted. Had me muted. Um, maybe just send him a message and tell him he can shut it down. Like we'll find something else to do. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm good to jump off.
So I think he's feeling crook. So, um, but he's still moving around.
Oh, I just jumped off.
Uh, Yeah, it's very quick. But that's what we do. Um, let me change the OBS. All right. So now I can do this. And while that's doing the thing, give me a minute. Back. Paleo Pines was a game. What? Oh, good man. You have a good sleep. Yeah, no, I should be good. All right, man. Take it easy. Yeah, Ark is anything but. brutal. Let me just stop and start the stream again. Give me